Yeah, so, guys, huddle up, okay? We're just gonna have a quick new minion orientation. His name is Mr. L, and he comes to us from one of our key competitors. Can't say I'm impressed by the minion quality. No indeed. No wonder you've been trounced up to now. You're like junior minions. Junior? Come here and I'll introduce you to Fist Junior and his wee pal Slappy. Gosh, Mr. L, but didn't you get pretty spanked too? So maybe you're the junior. Spanked, you say? Oh, I was scouting him, dear. He will be mine next time. Yes, he shall know the fury of the one and only Mr. L, aka the Green Thunder. But enough about me. I need to head to the repair bay for Brobot modifications. Later. Though the man in red shall wield formidable powers, one shall stand against him. The man in green shall use the Chaos Heart's power to bring darkness to all. So it is written in the Dark Prognosticus. So, what you are saying is the man in green is our minion in training, Mr. L? What? That makes as much sense as a beef and broccoli sandwich. Calm yourself, O Chunks. Make ready. Count Bleck is sending you on a new mission. Now that makes sense. It'll be an honor, Count. I, O Chunks, swear to you this hero's got a hot date with me feet. Chunks away! Yes, chunks away. My, aren't we hot-blooded? Well, I suppose that's to be admired. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to be on my way as well. Ciao! So, poor little Mimi doesn't get to be in on the fun. This stinks. Yeah, I hate to seem like a whistleblower here, but Chunks may not, actually, even Dementio, Mimi, and Mr. L may not be up to this. That hero's gonna collect the pure hearts and come here. He'll come for you. All is going according to plan, Count Bleck assures you. It's strange, nobody ever, cherished the universe the way you once did? And yet, you've been made to destroy it. That's quite enough, Nastasia. If I could, You'd what? If only I could have, been that girl, things would have been different. She cannot be replaced. You could never hope to do so, Nastasia. Yeah, I'm very sorry, that just slipped out. To be sure, she is gone. Gone from all worlds, never to return. And Nastasia is left there in silence. What are you thinking? There's no possible way. No one would allow it. If we can't be happy here, we must leave for a place that will accept our love. But Blumiere, is there such a place? Think, I can't bear to see you hurt again. If our love has no home, let us spend our lives searching together. So I beg of you again, Timpani, marry me. I promise I will make you happy. You just won't give up, will you? Of all the crazy, stubborn, foolish men. Timpani, answer me, please. Blumiere, I love you. Take me away. Take me to a world where we can be happy. A story of star-crossed lovers. Now we've gotten 5 pure hearts, this is turning into quite a collection. Wah-ha-ha-ha, what'd I tell you, huh? You've got the king of all evilness on your side, you can't go wrong. Yes, tee-hee-hee. That said, we owe Squirps for helping us find this one. We should be grateful. Say, Tippy, something seems different about you recently. You seem a little bit more cheerful. It's a nice change. You think so? Well, ever since you saved me from Fort Francis, I've been feeling really good. I feel like I could just hang around with Mario forever, and Mario specifically. Tee-hee-hee. So you're all back. I imagine this is Merlin. And it is. How was it this time, then? Did you find another pure heart in outer space? Yes, we found the 5th pure heart. And this one... Oh boy, Urk! Oh, this is new. Tippy, you, doing okay? What? Tippy! What has happened? All of you, come to my house at once! Hurry now! Very well, let's all take a breath and gather ourselves here. I'm concerned. Tippy may be unable to maintain her pixel form for much longer. Her pixel form? What the heck does that mean? Well, you see, Tippy was not always a pixel. I found her in her true form, exhausted, cursed to wander through dimensions forever. She was hanging by a thread, barely alive, so I took a desperate measure. Using my ancestors' magic, I transformed her soul into a pixel, and this Tippy was born. I can hardly believe it. So where is Tippy from originally, then? She had lost her memory, so I have no idea who she is or where she is from. But I can't help thinking she did not come here by chance. Fate connects us. And my intuition in this area is rarely mistaken. Oh, and stuff's going on outside, huh? The void has grown larger, and these tremors have become more common, I'm afraid. Our situation grows more dire by the moment. Will the events written in the Light Prognosticus really forestall the foretold doom? I will watch over Tippy. Young heroes, take the pure heart. Find the next heart pillar. Yes. And out we go, once again, separated from Tippy. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Super Paper Mario. In the previous episode, we finished off Chapter 4 with an intense outer space battle against a mysterious character known only as Mr. L, who we theorized might have some connection with Luigi, although that is a radical theory, and there is no proof of it right now. Now, having said that, speaking of Mr. L, I am once again asleep at the Switch, and I forgot to tattle him last time, so before we go any further, I'm just gonna have to cut away so that we can see those tattle logs, because this is important stuff. That's Mr. L. This new hire of Count Blex is a real mystery man. Max HP is 40, attack is 3. He uses his high jump as a weapon. And that powered up super jump is quite super. He has no other outstanding features of note, oh dear. And why does he remind me so much of Mario? Oh, I don't know, it's a mystery. That's the Brobot. This super robot is one of Mr. L's creations. Max HP is 255, attack is 4, defense is 3, defense against fire is 6. Ooh, fireproof. It is loaded with different weapons that allow it to attack from any angle, Just try to avoid its attacks and use Squirp's beam when you get the chance. And try to grab a few Choco Bars that float by. Yep, had to get Brobot in there too. 255 HP. I honestly didn't know that, but I guess it makes sense given the format of that battle. Anyway, now that that miscellaneous nonsense is done with, and we hopefully won't be forgetting any more boss battle tattle entries, mental note, don't forget any more of those, it's time to search for the next heart pillar. Now, I don't think there are any more that we can access in Flipside, in the outskirts there. But I do think we can go down here. Because as you will recall, we saw that there was one of those, I don't know what you'd call it, a dimensional break, a tear in the fabric of reality. We saw one of those back here somewhere, and now that we have our good buddy Fleep on our side, yeah, right here, now we can go through. So, Fleep, what are you going to show us? Wrong button. Oh, it is a switch. Perhaps I shall press it, and it opens a door directly into the void. Nah, but of course it is not directly into the void. There's something back here. There is a door. And in this door, the Mirror Hall, we see a sequence of buttons. Now, there are a grand total of 8 buttons, and I think a while back we did read on a sign somewhere that if there's 8 of something, we need to hit each one once. And if my memory serves, if I hit from the back to the front, then this works perfectly, I hope. Yes, it does. Oh, yes, it does. I remembered. I do, in fact, remember a couple things about this game. And we walk through the looking glass, and, well, things are a bit shadier on this side, but we can go out the door. The music is different. And we are now in Flopside. Ah, yes, the counterpart to Flipside. It's, well, it's a bit darker. Things are a bit more purple over here. What do you have to say? That house. I don't think anyone lives there, but I hear voices. Do you think maybe, possibly, or impossibly, can it be? And if so, then why? It might be haunted. Might have a ghost problem. Oh, dearest grandmother, what must I do to live as long as you? My dear, I believe you must, eat what you like and don't eat what you don't like. That is the secret to a long life? How very fascinating. Grandfather said that too. Great, scintillating conversation here. I think everything's also flipped backwards here. Yeah, it is in fact a mirror image of Flipside. Which means, since there were 4 pillars out in Flipside, there are 4 more pillars out here in Flopside. I know it's common sense, so maybe this kinda sorta goes without saying, but you can cross a single block space just by running over it. ... Uh-huh. You don't say. Did you already know that? Yeah, I kinda sorta figured. Sorry, forget I said anything. Yes, that has been a platforming trick since the old days. What is in here? Oh my goodness. No, please, stop talking. What is in this house? Once again, just a person. Why, it's been 60 years since Harold and I were married. Impressive, A lot can happen in 60 years, unless you're us. We were so poor when we were young, no fine meals or fancy clothes. Now our kids are grown. Things are easier, but now the world is in danger. This life of mine. What was the meaning of it? Oh, you are having an existential crisis here. Is there anything else? Oh, there is. What is this? In 3 dimensions. It is a cooking disc Y. Huh. For the dining specializer. I don't remember what those are, but maybe they have, like, recipes on them or something. I guess it was worth my while to go in there after all. Completely accidentally, I might add. But up we go. Let's see what is on this side of Flopside. Flopside 2nd floor. I welcome you! Oh, it is the anti-Merlin. I knew you would come by eventually. Did you? Oh, I can see that you would like to ask me where in the world you are. Oh. This place may seem like Flipside, but do not be mistaken. You were in Flipside, but then you flip-flopped sides. Friends, you are in Flopside. Which means that I am not the Merlin you know. I am the Flopside version, a different Merlin entirely. You may call me Nolrem. So are you Merlin or Nolrem? Don't you see, ours has always been a story of 2 towns, but the only ones who know about this flip-floppery are Merlin and I. You seem a bit surprised. There is a front and a back to all things, young ones. Now the heart pillar is 1 floor up. Go and place the pure heart within it. See you. Yeah, see you later, I guess. So we will be seeing plenty of Flopside. Remember where the very first heart pillar was in Flipside? Well, it's in the same place, relatively speaking, in Flopside. But before we go there, I believe, yeah, you are here. This is an important meatball character. Hello. Ah, I am surprised you are finding me. I am called Veldeberg. I am the Iron Man of the forging of pipes. Have you ever thought, it is taking so long to get around town? Yeah, me too. And so it is my life's work to make the pipes for the transportation. I have inspected here, yeah? I am thinking I can make the pipe leading to Flipside. What do you think of this? You are covering cost of materials and labor, yeah? I could make such a pipe. You are looking not very rich. How is 300 coins? Are we having the deal? I'll pay. After all, I have all this money and nothing to do with it. This is a good thing, yeah? I am getting started. You are staying out of the way. Okay. Have fun. Oh, your beard is a jackhammer. Oh. He gets the job done fast. This pipe is open 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. You are using it whenever, yeah? Wise people are always being more efficient. You made the wise decision. Well, I am going. And off he goes. What a champ. So, yes, he is hidden there in 3D, so it's possible you wouldn't even notice him. But now that we have this pipe in place, it is a little bit faster to get between Flip and Flopside. So that's fine. That is all very good. And, again, before I move on, I think there's something I can do here. Hey, Merly, I see this is your area of work. Ah, it's Merly's House of Charms, a Flopside branch, by my arms. You're surprised, don't be. I was worried for you, gee, so I moved here, hee. If you have a charm of mine, life will surely be so fine, whether it is rain or shine. Let me ask you this, though. Want a charm before you go? No. Well, too bad, so sad. Come back and I'll be glad. Yes, okay, you know what, maybe I am getting ahead of myself and I don't remember everything about this game. There is a side quest involving her eventually. Luckily, her house is right next to the elevator we need to use anyway. So let's just move on down this way. Do you have a fish in this dimension as well? Wouldn't it feel good to flies? I wish I got wings so I could flies in the skies. I'd be so free up there's in the sky. I loves being free. And I don't loves homework. Yeah, I don't think anyone does. Where is the heart pillar, though? It is literally right here, right in the open, easy to find. And, well, this is going to be the home of our next pure heart. And it is going to open the next door, which is, of course, back in Flipside. The Flopside Tower has a different purpose, which we will discover eventually. You appear to be performing your duties efficiently. Hey, Nolrem. I just got a message from Merlin. Tippy's been revived. They are waiting for you at the top of Flipside Tower. Hurry, you must go there. Okay, I am on my way. Don't you worry about it. And now that we have that handy-dandy pipe, it will be a bit of a faster trip. I will see you when I get there. And up to the top of the tower we go. Let's check in on how Tippy is doing. Hello. You're back. I'm feeling better now. Let's get going. Are you sure you feel well enough, my dear? I'll be fine. This is no time to stay in bed anyway. And I want to be near Mario. Oh. Then I will not hold you back. These good people will surely need your knowledge. Heroes, please take good care of Tippy. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And, well, Merlin has stepped back to allow us access to the next chapter, but we will not be doing that right now. No. I think the next chapter is the perfect place to begin the next episode. So we are going to leave things here for today. And, well, if you enjoyed today's episode, then please leave a like, a comment, subscribe, and I do hope that you'll join me again next time for the next exciting episode of this. Till then, ta-ta.